The Traitor of the Sands, Najar's Curse. In the vast, unforgiving deserts of Mesopotamia, where the winds carried secrets and the sand remembered every drop of blood, one name became synonymous with betrayal. Najar. He was once a man of honor, a sheik with robes woven in gold. His voice could calm storms and command armies. His people bowed before him with pride, and the Ottoman Empire trusted him like a brother. But behind those sharp eyes lived a fire, not of justice, but of greed. Najar didn't want respect. He wanted power, absolute, merciless, uncontested power. And in the shadows of war, power often comes at the price of loyalty. It was a night soaked in smoke and treachery when Najar met the devil himself, Mr. Cooks, the British spy whose tongue was dipped in honey and poison alike. Fluent in Arabic, skilled in shadows, and cold as the steel of a dagger, he made Najar an offer that shattered a nation's trust. "Give us safe passage through your lands," Mr. Cooks whispered, "and you shall rule them once the Ottomans fall." And in that cursed moment, Najar said yes. He didn't blink. He didn't pray. He didn't think of the graves that would be dug because of his choice. From that day, the sands whispered of betrayal. Maps, plans, supply routes. Najar handed them over like scraps to a dog. Ottoman caravans were ambushed. Forts fell in the night. Soldiers were slaughtered in their sleep. And all the while, Najar stood tall in daylight, weeping fake tears, blaming rival tribes, and whispering, "I am loyal." The empire believed him, again and again, but every time they embraced him, he drove the dagger deeper into their back. One man, however, did not trust Najar's golden smile. Suleiman Askari, a commander as fierce as a desert sun, sent his most loyal officer to follow the whispers. And in the dead of night, dressed as a merchant, that officer saw the truth with his own eyes. Najar, hugging Mr. Cooks like a brother, handing him Ottoman war plans like a merchant trades grain. His heart broke, but he did not flinch. He returned to Suleiman with trembling hands, holding the plans and a British signet ring. At first, the council laughed. "Najar? A traitor? Impossible. He's one of us." But when the truth sat heavy on the table, inked in betrayal, the laughter turned to silence. The trap was set. Najar was summoned to a council meeting, under the illusion of planning defense for their tribes. He walked in, confident, arrogant, drenched in false honor. Then the doors slammed shut. Guns were drawn. The commander's voice echoed like thunder. "You betrayed your people. You sold your soul for a kingdom of dust. And now justice will speak." Najar's lips moved, but no sound came. For once, the serpent had no lies left to tell. He was dragged away in chains, not by enemies, but by the very soldiers who once kissed his hand in respect. The Ottomans struck back. With Najar's stolen maps, they crushed Mr. Cook's spy ring and reclaimed strongholds once thought lost. The British retreat began, not with guns, but with the ashes of their most valuable puppet burning behind them. And Najar, his name was erased. His songs were rewritten in curses. Children were warned, "Betray like Najar and you'll die like Najar." He lived alone, wandering the dunes, haunted by the ghosts of men he betrayed. No friends, no family, only the wind whispering traitor every time it passed. My voice, my pain. If there's one truth history repeats, it is this. A man who betrays his people for power may sit on a throne of gold, but he'll sleep on a bed of guilt and wake up to a legacy of shame. In these Turkish lands, in every tear-soaked battlefield, there is no greater sin than turning your back on your brother in war, and no greater curse than being remembered not as a hero, but as Najar the traitor. Loyalty may not always bring riches, but betrayal will always bring ruin. Don't be a Najar. Die with honor, or live forever with shame.